something very bass looking just jumped over in that corner where we saw the muskrat. Hey guys, my name is Mike and welcome to the channel. Today we're fishing this little tiny pond as the beginning of hopefully another several day challenge. People have been begging me to do it since I did the catching a walleye and the lure I found, so I'm gonna do it. Today we're fishing a lake, a little pond with a very green tint to it because of all the goose poop in it, but hopefully we're gonna find some bass. The rules of this challenge are, I'm only allowed to use one lure a day and have to catch a fish. But it is November and I'm terrible at fishing this time of year, so let's get into the video. Guys, today we're fishing with a Guggen Squad spinnerbait, white, and we are fishing primarily for bass, but if there's anything else in there that will eat that, I don't even know if there's fish in here, but we can bring our canoe down here in the next couple days. The reason I fish this spot is because it is at the end of my street, so it's less than a block away from my house. All the geese in here lead me to believe that there'd be no fish. Or the fish. I'm definitely not eating anything if I catch it. The challenge also, I forgot to mention, ends as soon as I catch a fish. So whether that's today, tomorrow, in a week, whether I'm still going and it's ice fishing. It's very green. Visibility isn't even a couple inches. That's why I went with the spinner. So I would say visibility, I can see the flashing spinner when it's within 3 inches of the surface. Whoops. So I'd say his visibility is about 2-3 inches. Guys, we just snagged up. Guys, we are just about to dedicate a lure to this challenge. Well, there it went. So guys, we are not yet 5 minutes into this challenge and we've already lost a lure. Thankfully, my house is right up there, so I can go tie in another one. But the rules are I'm not allowed to change lures unless I lose one. So I have to go with the same lure until I catch a fish or until it's the next day. Okay guys, I'm back with a new bait. I'm using fake wax worms. And so here's how this challenge goes. I'm just gonna restate the rules. You're allowed to use one lure a day unless you lose it, then you're able to go to another one. Once you use a lure for a day, you can't use it on another day. So I can't just use a spinnerbait one day and a spinnerbait the next. Because I lost that safety pin spinnerbait, that big one, I'm not able to use it anymore. So no safety pin spinnerbaits or bass baits of that size. And we're gonna go until we find it, so just no reusing lures, and lures are only able to use for one day, and you're only allowed to use multiple lures if you lose them. Dead goose. Someone else has also been fishing here. This fishing line in the tree, which is a good sign. Not for the person who was fishing here, but that there may be fish in here. And this is not the only body of water that I can fish in this challenge. It's just the easiest. I may go fish other bodies of water as this challenge continues, and I may not. But subscribe to figure out how it goes, and if you are subscribed, please hit the like button because that sends it out to more people. I've never fished water this murky before, so I have no idea. Oh shoot, I just casted it right back to the same spot. I snagged the spinner bait. And I just snagged my waxworm. That stinks. I need to stop casting into that area if I come back. And there, the line snapped again, guys. Just like that, we've already lost 2 lures. And so now we can't use fake waxworms either. So, this is going downhill fast, boys. It's this weird 2-legged neon green lure. Okay guys, I'm making another rule. So, you're only allowed to use 1 lure unless it breaks. And you're only allowed to use it for 1 day. But I'm also going to say, if you snap the line, you can only use 3 lures total per day unless you find another one. So that's the new rule. Unless I go looking around and I find another one, I have to stop at 3 lures lost. Guys, this is absolute and tootin' crazy. I never lose lures this fast. And they're both in the same spot too. I don't think you can see it, but my bobber's still floating right there. That's a lot of geese, man. Bro, visibility is so bad. I have to drag this lure across the nose of a fish that's willing to eat it to catch one. I don't know if that's from the geese or from the fertilizer on the farm right there, like on the runoff, because it has been raining a lot, or both. I haven't been around this pond enough to know. Another reason for this particular lure, it is very hard to snag this puppy. So something just hit the surface right there and I looked away right as, I don't know if it was a turtle or a fish. I saw something and then I looked straight away from it and then I looked back and it was gone. You know what? I've got chunks of seasoned chicken in my fridge. If I don't catch something today, maybe tomorrow I bring the catfish rods back and see if there are catfish in here. It looks like this section is really shallow and then there's a cutout, because I don't think, I mean the geese use that really shallow area, but I think the whole area I can cast is just a couple inches deep, and then beyond that's when it gets deeper, I believe. And so if I can bring the canoe out here and just drop it down, I kind of think I got a good shot. I remembered why I don't do many of these challenges. There are a lot more, so to say, emotional than you'd think. The hope getting dashed upon the rocks of abandoned dreams. Whoa. Something was way up shallow right there. Was either on the surface right behind me or on the shore right behind me or right up against it. This pond is definitely very strange. Over in those fallen trees is where I really wish I could be fishing. Oh, there's a muskrat straight ahead. He just dunked under. That's probably what was right next to me then. Muskrats eat fish, right? Yeah, there he is. Oh, he just went under. Well guys, this is officially the end of day 1. If you want to stay up with the rest of the series, just hit the subscribe button down here. I'm trying to grow my channel and maybe make it a career someday. And so if you just want to subscribe, if you can't subscribe because you already have, if you want to just like and leave a comment, that'd be awesome. Something very bass looking just jumped over in that corner where we saw the muskrat. We'll come back tomorrow for him.